Today's show is brought to you by Murray's. You want them waves? Get Murray's all the way.
Every nigga is a star. Every nigga is a star. Who will deny that you and I and every nigga is a star?
Yo, 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 yes! Damn it! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, man. We about to give it to y'all today, man. Yo, boy, B-Rock. Hell y'all talking about? Bitch, stop playing with me. Huh? Nick at night in the daytime.
Yeah, what it do? What it do?
Hot Rod in his bitch.
Yes, the God in this bitch.
Nigga, my nigga Flair back in this piece with us.
Oh.
That boy Dub City ain't here, but again, we gonna hold it down for his ass. We gonna represent for you, dog.
Very good.
Today's show, Attack of the Super Niggas. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm finna tell you what I'm talking about.
What you talking about, man? What you talking about?
Hold on, let me
shit.
let me make a tone on this microphone real quick so they can hear me. I'm put a little bass to my voice.
So they can hear you well.
Yeah, there you go.
Get it.
Attack of the Super Nigga. You know how they make it seem like black men are the most dangerous, or the most predatorial. Is that a word, predatorial? Did I make a word?
Fuck that. Let's call Weston. Put it in.
Yeah. Put it in there if it ain't enough.
You know what it is.
You know how they make it like we're just the most dangerous people on earth, but we are the most needed. Never forget, needed. We are needed. But if they pull us over, they gotta shoot us because we put them at danger by asking questions. If we come to the house to ask for some help or some directions, even if you're a 12-year-old kid, we're going to shoot a shotgun at your ass because you might be trying to break in the house. You know,
Or you stand on the playground.
Or if you stand
with
on
a
the
toy
playground
gun.
with a toy gun.
And they going to pull up right in front of you. Oh, you got a real gun. We're going to shoot you.
Yeah. Or if you running away, I'd rather shoot you than use my taser because the taser ain't going to take you down. You know, things of that nature. And then how they play into the black guy raped me. It was a black guy that did it. Hell, this black guy, he has me, I'm scared. And then next thing you know, they tell our women to do the same thing.
Yep.
I noticed I was watching a couple of commercials because I hardly watch TV. But I noticed a lot of the commercials with families, they always have a black woman, a black girl, a black little girl, and a white man. Or
A light ass, man.
it'll be a light man. I always seen a white man. I seen one commercial with a black man, a white woman, and a mixed girl. And it was a Cheerios commercial.
I've seen that.
And people damn near fainted when they seen that commercial. They damn near boycotted that commercial. They did boycott it, didn't they? They had a big uproar about that.
They tried
to. They didn't like that.
Fuck that. Eat my Cheerios, nigga.
They didn't.
Straight up.
They did not like that at all. And I'm trying to understand, how did we become the super nigga? You know what I'm saying? I seen and I'm pretty sure anybody into sports remember the cover where LeBron was holding, was that Taylor Swift?
I don't know.
Or was it
some
some skinny white chick?
Yeah, he was just holding some white girl.
But they made it like a comparison to like King Kong type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this big, strong nigga holding this little skinny little white woman.
Terrible.
That shit is terrible. Like,
it just happened. The image of black men look bad all over the world because we getting attacked from the slums all the way to the highest position.
hell yeah.
And see, I can tell you what it is. Like I had said on another show, man, it goes back to when you look at all these movies, and all these movies is, and no matter what's being taught, it's taught that black is bad. When somebody tell you right now, what's the color of evil? What represents evil?
Black.
It's black.
And always some dark spirit.
But what does white represent?
Angels.
Light.
Purity.
Light. Purity.
And that's where it all starts from.
Shit, nigga, look at
But
Bird
that's
Box.
not even the movie.
That's where everything. Look at the yin yang.
But that's before the movie. Even with
The
Angel
yin-yang
Food,
sign.
even with Yin Yang sign, Angel Food cake. All
Yeah.
that.
It's just, I mean, it go. Everybody knows that, you know, our race is every fucking thing, but they want to destroy us because they ass, you know, they ain't lasting long. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
And see, the thing is, no matter how you look at it, you can't survive without the black race. I was looking at a video on Facebook where this white guy woke up and say, what would the world be like if we took away all the black inventions? And they had this other guy, you know, this black guy was like, okay,
that bitch again.
There wouldn't be no internet.
let's see how that would work. So
No
the first
traffic
thing the
light.
dude did, he woke up to his alarm on his cell phone. He said, nope, can't have your cell phone because the cell phone was invented by a black man.
Mm-hmm.
He went in the bathroom and tried to turn on the light. He unscrewed the light bulb. He said, nope, because the coil inside the light bulb was invented by a black man. Tried to drive off and go through the stoplight, to the traffic light. Traffic light was invented by a black man. So further along it went around, the guy was like, damn, you know, we can't do nothing on our everyday function because everything's invented by a black person that's essential to our
Even
living.
Civilization was
like, people don't
invented
know
by
that
black.
George Washington Carver was like one of the founding people who invented the engine
Yep.
in the car. When everybody give it to who? Ford.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
Ford invented the what?
Nothing.
The mass reproduction.
I was
of
saying
Yeah,
the
that's it.
You can't. They
the
don't give.
building
the
to
assembly
mass
line, wasn't it?
reproduce it.
Yeah,
The
the
assembly
assembly.
line.
So they don't give a black man who they castrated and pretty much had him captive all his life for his brain.
Well, to go back to that, it was a lot of inventions made by black people, period, but they ain't have the money to get the platinum back in the day.
They
Yeah.
weren't
So-
given the chance to.
That too,
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
so-
they weren't given a chance to, so
they hide the history from us.
yeah,
'Cause
so
even when they go back to the beginning of civilization, they like to put it on aliens.
Hey, I'm
unless they calling us
I'm
extraterrestrial.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that you mentioned that. You know how all the old movies, Ben Hur, the Ten Commandments,
Yeah.
even white people won't even deny. They say civilization started in Egypt. Where in the hell you see a white person in Egypt? A naturally born person in Egypt.
They telling their
Ain't
version
no
of the
way in
story.
the hell you gonna be that close to the equator. You gonna be white. Your ass a burn the fucker. You have sunburn every day. This shit is.
They want to
it's gonna
survive
add
the
up.
melanin.
Shit, well, didn't they say some of the original Asians were black?
Yep.
And when they
Everybody,
skin
every
black as
race,
ours?
every race could be traced back to their origin except for black people,
Damn, yeah.
and that's just facts.
Yeah.
And every part of the world that they dig and look, the people get blacker and blacker.
Yep.
So I mean, if you want to control somebody, let's take out the strongest shit in the world.
Hey, man, look. Imagine
You know what I mean?
if us African Americans were like the people on that North Sentinel Island. Imagine if we was like on cold like them way. Nah, y'all motherfuckers can't just come over here like that. I know y'all heard about the situation where the dude went over there and he was thinking that he was gonna just go on the island.
You know what's interesting about that island?
Murked their ass.
And they murked his ass.
Before you say what you guys say, it's crazy because if it was really like that, then white people would be stuck in one region because black people were everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
We
true.
everywhere. They like we're native to every part of the world.
Yeah.
If people really want to get technical and really get deep in our history,
That's true. And you know what's interesting about that island? They do it with bows and arrows. Like even to today's technology, when you got missiles, machine guns, and everything else, they keeping people away from their island with arrows and bows and stuff they carve. Like
Setting traps. And
Setting
shit,
traps,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they are very intelligent people without any of the technology or any of the education that we get in civilization today. But they still keep people away from their island. That is so interesting. They let you know where they try to keep the black person down because they know better than we know our potential.
That's like the most successful time in America when they had Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street was the most successful shit in America before they bombed it and burned it down.
one that's the first like American terror attack.
Yep.
So
When it boils down to it, they know your potential. They know who we are, and we don't even know that. So that's why they take the man out the house, because they know they know I just for
Can't
genetics.
control-
Just
you can't control people if the man is gone. That's why
But
everything like we discussed on the last show is a female-driven society. It's on purpose.
yeah,
Yep.
but just genetically though. Like if we dominate genetically, imagine if our mind was as just dominant. As dominant as we are. Like, go ahead, B-Rock.
yeah, if I'm with you on that. Like if we actually use that potential, like we can use a fraction of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we'll be unstoppable. Like going back to what Rob was saying about them surviving. They dying off like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they finding ways to kill our ass because we reproducing fast. They dying off.
Yeah.
It's a report just came out saying the fertility rate for white women plummets below the limit needed to maintain the population in every single U.S. state.
Damn.
That's come from interracial,
Ain't that some shit?
and the motherfuckers dying off. Like, it's crazy. Like, once you mix that black blood with anything,
It lives on.
black.
And then you
So
got
let me ask y'all this. I always had this question. They say if you had a black dad, you black. You know, you know what I'm saying? Your mom white, your dad black, you black.
Yeah.
even with
Well-
a black mom,
What if you got a black mom and your dad white?
You still
you
black.
still black.
The
I know,
darker
but
gene
is
the
it going
dominant
off
gene.
of the white dad genes?
No.
Like, is
It
everything
does.
going off of you living off, the dad? Because I mean, since the life coming from the dad, is it going off of just the dad? Or
It does. But the issue that people fail to realize is, even though you got a white daddy, your ass still gonna have that hint of black in you regardless. You ain't pure white. You gonna
It's
just be
genetic
light
gene.
as fuck.
Genetically
Yeah.
dominated. That's just black, period.
You know, the darker
But-
is
but-
dominant. Period.
But
No matter what side it is.
don't get it
Yeah.
twisted now. I don't see where you have a mama black as goddamn street and a white daddy and the baby come out marketplace.
yeah,
So it all, like you said, it goes back to them genes. Whoever got the
and
dominant
all,
gene.
yeah. I mean, but even though, as far as dominating genes, I mean, black people, period, we're the only race that can produce any color. Because I know two people right now that are black as hell but their child is light skinned as hell.
We are, but what you
Right.
also have to remember,
Look at Meghan Markle.
we are the only race that can produce, 2 black people can produce a white baby, but you finna get 2 goddamn white people produce a black baby.
Hell nah,
Other
they,
race.
they baby gonna be white.
I mean, because we the original people. That's why it's
God
such.
chosen people.
We got this image that's been put on us, you know, for years that we just to be feared out here in the streets.
That's right.
That's what make it so easy for the cops to shoot you because they really afraid of you. You got some young ass cop out here. He's afraid of you because of what the media has portrayed or how we look to them.
My-
A prime example of that. That doctor, the little mental health kid, was sitting in the middle of the street playing with his toy, and the doctor sitting there talking to him.
Yeah, we talked about that on the show before.
The doctor laid his ass down with his hands up and still got shot. And when they asked her ass, why did you shoot him? She said, I don't know.
Yeah, when the doctor was saying, hey, he's autistic.
Yes.
He's my patient.
And that fool
And
said,
they
I don't
still
know.
shot him.
They just seen a super nigga.
Yep.
So that nigga laying down with his hands up was still more dangerous than the nigga that just recently beat up the cops and jumped in the patrol car and pulled off.
Yeah. Boy, what?
That dude who was laying on the ground with his hands up. Well, hell, look at Oscar Grant.
Yep.
He got down, face down.
He was handcuffed.
He was
He
handcuffed
was handcuffed and still got shot in
and
the back.
still got shot.
They just like the dude that got shot in his own goddamn house.
When he opened the door.
Yeah, when the white girl went to his house
Oh,
and
in
killed his
Dallas.
ass.
Yeah, in Dallas,
Damn.
when he opened the door naked. You know what I mean? Because to me, that sounded like he probably opened the door like, oh, yeah, you can't get some of that dick. Pow, pow.
Get that meat
Yeah.
on.
You know what I mean? Because I ain't finna open my door naked for anybody. If I see it's somebody unfamiliar, I'm going to, put on some clothes.
Yep.
That's right.
Cause we all got that same feel, man. I ain't trying to get shot with my meat hanging out. that'd be horrible right there. And see that the sadness of it is it's a lot of instances where we're feared over stupid shit. Like, oh, I told him like old boy that got shot in the car with his girl. The cop told him, "Give me your ID." I'm reaching for my ID. You still shoot a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and he give you a warning. Hell, look at the situation with oh, I can't think of my dude's name, man. Oh man, it don't happen to so many people. My dude in New Orleans who was selling the CDs outside of the
Donald
store.
Sterling?
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Donald
I know it's Sterling.
Sterling, Donald Sterling.
Donald
Something like
Sterling. Yeah, okay, it was Donald Sterling. I was about to say that, but Donald Sterling. Remember, he was on the ground.
that. Yep.
He was damn near wet, like wedged between a car. They was on top of him
Yep.
and shot dude. I'm talking about, and it's like, really? Or better yet, Michael Brown. He was running away.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that one, cause 90% of that shit right there was caused by him.
But at the end of the
Because
day, if it was
how can
caused
you-
by him,
How can you explain his blood inside of that cop car if he wasn't trying to fight that cop in his car?
but even if he tried to fight a cop,
I'm gonna tell you now.
why did he still get shot when he was trying to flee?
You cannot flee from somebody. Remember, he had shots in his head. It's only one way you can get shot in the top of your damn head, and that's if you're coming towards somebody like that. That's the only way.
So if I'm out to headbutt you, that give you a right to shoot and kill me?
No, I never said it was right. Let's not get it twisted.
Okay.
I never said it was right. Because that whole situation could have been diffused when I say, hey, get your ass out of the street. All right, folks, my bad. Get your ass out of the street.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to give Anybody who disobeyed the law, or no, I ain't gonna say that. Let me rephrase it. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that for the sake of not offending people.
Yeah.
Anybody who disobeyed the law, I'm not trying to get them a pass.
No.
If it's some simple shit, hey, get out the street, man. Hey, y'all chill out over there. Y'all start doing this. Hey, you know.
Simply get out the street.
Just simply get out the street. Okay, fine. But I still don't see. I'm trying to figure out how it changed from the late 90s to early 2000s when you used to see a cop that might just whoop your ass. Now there's not no whooping your ass, it's shooting your ass.
I'm gonna tell you why. Lawsuits changed a lot of that shit.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you, just like everybody hated the Red Dogs. The Red Dogs was the most crooked motherfuckers in Atlanta. They whoop your ass on them, beat the shit out your ass. But at the end of the day, your ass live.
Yeah.
You ain't have to worry about no getting shot and shit. And once people start, they corrupt, they doing all this shit. It's kind of like you tie the hands of who you have. That still doesn't give nobody the right to shoot your ass for the shit that they shooting people for. And the storyline behind I Was Afraid, nobody can tell that cop what he's afraid of. Cause I'm gonna tell you now, if it's a motherfucker 6'3", 340, nigga, I'm 5'11", 120. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna handle it. Am I gonna try to fight you? Fuck no, I ain't finna try to fight your ass. That'd be stupid on my damn part.
But Nick at night, I had seen situations when you see one of them big old white boys.
I don't give a fuck if you black, white,
but listen,
nigga, if you outweigh me, boy, hey, home.
But listen,
I ain't finna fight your ass.
The big old white boy live though. And they smart.
You're right.
Yeah, that just confused the hell out of me.
Now see, that's the issue.
I'm talking about nigga looking like the blog Nick.
But see, the issue is
seeing
it goes back to your mouth.
Listen,
let me finish.
You gotta explain that one.
Whereas that white cop can see that big ass black dude and be like, fuck, he a threat, let me kill him. I can look at that same damn dude and be like, hey bro, look, we ain't finna fight, we ain't finna do this shit. Hey, let's go get this shit knocked out, go get this shit done, and we going about our day. Talking is what really eliminates a third of half the problems that we go through.
Yeah.
It's just you have to be confident in what you say. That's just like if y'all out here cussing and fighting and shit. Well, I ain't finna shoot y'all. Hell no. I'm finna slap your ass in the back of the head. Bitch, quit all this shit. Y'all got me out here and y'all issues for what? Like, look, if y'all stop fighting, I'm gonna take your ass, take your ass to graded, and take your ass to jail. Take your bitch. That's why I came up with the thing I tell people, look, this shit gonna go one or two ways.
Yeah.
Either you going to jail or you going to Grady, then you going to jail. Because I'm going to beat your ass. One way or another. I'm going to beat your ass.
But
so you just take your pick how you going to get there.
Again, I go with Flair. Like, sometimes I've even seen videos where you got these white dudes that they're resisting arrest.
Yep.
They're not complying.
Yep.
And it was even situations where they was reaching at the gun. Like, you're tussling with the officer. You're trying to reach at their weapon. And somehow,
some way, the training come in.
The training kicks in then. You know how to subdue somebody without killing them. But then you have a black man that's mentally disturbed.
See, no, wait.
Walking down the street.
Stop right there. When I approach you, I don't know your condition. I just know this motherfucker over here flipping out.
Okay. Let's
so
take.
You have to eliminate.
So let's eliminate the condition of the person. Let's just go off of one person is walking in the middle of the street talking to himself because he's pissed off. He's just going in the circle in the street. He's pissed off. Y'all telling him, not y'all, but they're telling him to calm down. He's pissed off. He's just walking in the circle though.
Okay.
And he get about 30 fucking shots at him. But this white guy over here is literally attacking your ass.
And you don't kill him. And that's the issue.
Or walking in the circle too.
And then that's the issue of the mentality that black is evil and black is a bad force. Because me, I see a motherfucker walking around in a circle talking to himself. Hey, dog, I'm finna, hey, dog, hey, look, let's call these folk. Come put his ass in this straight jacket and go get him some help. This nigga got some mental problem.
Or for instance, you got a guy that goes in the movie theater dressed up like Joker and shoots up the movie theater. And some way he survives.
Okay.
But
He survived.
let's
you have a black.
think about
Hold
this.
on, let me finish this before I say this. But you have a so-called, I don't know how true it is because you know shit just go get thrown out there and disappear. But you remember the situation where they had the guys, I think he was in Texas, he so-called retaliated against the cop.
Shot at the police. Then
Shot at the
they used the
police,
bomb to kill him.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
All right, I'm finna address both of them.
Was he Blade or something?
Yeah, I
I'm
know
trying to
what-
figure-
Let's go ahead and then I'm gonna
Was
address
this nigga
both of them.
Blade?
I'm gonna address both of them.
Nigga fire hell out there.
With the guy that shot up the movie theater.
Yeah.
Once he
Joke.
stopped shooting, you can't do shit.
But the nigga, but let me hold on, hold on,
No,
hold on,
really?
hold on.
No.
Really?
Because the dude was in the house and
We
they
gon'
sent.
we gonna
he
do
didn't
this.
shoot.
We gonna
Did he have his
Go ahead,
house
go
rigged
ahead.
and
Listen.
everything too?
Go ahead.
Listen to what
I
I'm
want
telling
to
you.
hear this.
Okay.
nigga.
Yeah, I got
Once the shooting stops, unless you're pointing that weapon to kill someone or shoot at somebody else, I can't shoot at you.
So
You
But
how?
the nigga in the house.
It don't matter where the fuck you at. It don't matter
But
where you
the
at.
nigga in the house with no, but he didn't have no gun pointed at nobody. He just in the house.
You can't kill him for that.
But they sent the bomb in and blew his ass
No,
up.
you mixed it into two scenarios. You
Hold on.
mixed it.
No,
No,
I'm-
I'm not.
No, yeah, you are.
Ow.
Yeah, you are. I'm talking about the dude in the movie theater.
Okay. Get that out of the way first.
The dude in the
Then
movie
get
theater.
on.
Okay. Now,
If he's actively shooting, I can shoot his ass all goddamn day. Once he stops, I can't shoot him unless he's attempting to shoot either at me or someone else.
so. Well, you just, oh man. So you're telling me
Wait, I'm putting it like this.
I was going to my pocket for my ID. I wasn't actively shooting, but I got my ass wet up.
I never said it was right. That's what you're forgetting.
But a little white boy walked in the church and shot up people
Again.
and got Burger King.
Again.
That nigga got a meal.
Once he stops whatever he's doing, you can no longer, by law, you can
For a
no longer
meal?
shoot him.
But I'm wondering, you went. Now I understand what you're saying, as far as
Yeah.
the law. These guys wasn't actively caught
Shooting.
shooting.
You're right.
But what about the
None
video
of
with a
them.
white guy that got pulled over? And he came around this truck with a fucking, was it a chopper or something?
His ass
shooting
should have
at
died.
the car.
He should have died.
How the fuck did he not get killed?
Explain
Again,
that.
once he's done,
He came around that bitch like the Terminator
again.
and survived like the
again.
Terminator movies are.
That's some piss poor ass training because you come out shooting at me, boy. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna wet your ass up.
Yeah,
But
That
again,
ain't
he's shooting with
poor.
the
That-
intent of killing you.
that goes back to what I just said. Once you stop shooting,
But the nigga didn't stop.
that's the thing.
And survived. That's the thing you missing, nigga.
Okay.
He survived and he didn't stop shooting.
So what? Like you said, he's shooting up the neighborhood. He's shooting at everybody. He reload. He's shooting some more. Yes, that motherfucker should die. But if he runs out, and that's just like you right now. You shoot up this whole fucking neighborhood. Police come, all this shit. You shoot at the police. You take off running. You drop that gun. They can't shoot at you.
So explain all of these
Well, we
unarmed
black.
murders.
They gonna shoot out.
You
They gonna
can't.
shoot the hell out of our shit.
Because it's a failure of the way the system is and how we are portrayed. Like the name of this topic, we are portrayed as super niggas, and we're a bigger threat than anybody. I serve in this shit. And you don't think when I get my black ass pulled over, I be nervous? I'm nervous just like everybody else.
So nigga,
Because at the end of the day, I'm still motherfucking black.
nigga, like this system, right?
I feel
And how are we betrayed, right? Why are we the ones getting portrayed like this. Because when you think about it,
again,
hold on, let me finish up. When we do shit,
it's magnified.
It's magnified. Plus, it don't be a mass shooting.
Yep.
Plus, it don't be random people dying. And then second, they taught us this shit. We wasn't a violent. Listen, we wasn't a violent people. But you got to think.
I can't
how these
explain to you
pilgrims
why.
came over here and took the land, raped the women.
You want
They
listen to me.
invented the
Listen
gun.
to me. I cannot explain.
But we're the super predators.
I can't explain why somebody else or another culture feels we're super predators. I can't. I can just tell you how it is and how it's supposed to be.
That's crazy.
That's all I can do.
I think we asking you more
because of my job.
because of your job.
Yeah.
I know. I
I
understand.
think that's why
I got that.
we more relate to you because you have more the insight on that. Now, I'm gonna go to. I had to take family violence class, and in the family violence class, they showed us a video called "The History of Violence," and the teacher was trying to explain. Well, black men, this is why black women look at you guys this way because of y'all got a history of violence. And I'm going to show a video that shows how y'all been treating black women. All the video, I didn't see nothing but white men. And I'm asking him, okay, where's the black men at in here? They showed everybody going back to the mobster days with, you know, all the mob people.
Yeah.
And they just showed all the violence. They showed all the way to the white reporters. They started when Bonnie and Clyde got killed. They literally left their bodies in the car with all the bullet holes in it. They went up to take pictures, and they put their pictures of them being dead in the car shot up on the front of a newspaper. It was just graphic. They came to that more. They had, when it got to the point of them burning black people, and you got all these white men, women, and children posing in a picture by a black person burning in a fire or being lynched. They took pictures that you can still pull up to this day and see the pictures. And they try to make me believe
Talk about it.
that we are the aggressors, that we are the predators. And I was asking the teacher who got a PhD in this, a degree in that, how the fuck are we the predators, but I see nothing but white men in here committing all of these
Genocide.
violent acts.
Violent
I haven't
acts,
seen
genocide.
one black person. And he kept trying to tell me, well, we do that. And I'm like, do you really believe that? So by me constantly questioning him, he got to a point, hey man, look, just watch the video.
And see that's
Hey,
where
man, tell them-
and see
tell them-
that's
tell them, bro,
kind of
shut up and
like the
dribble.
same thing I'm saying.
Shut up,
Mo.
goddamn watch. Shut up,
That-
goddamn watch the video.
And see again, no one knows where it started or why
We
it
know
started.
where it started.
Yeah, we know where it started.
Well, okay,
I'm
but
not
we
gonna
don't
say that. We
we
know
don't
where it
know
started.
why it started. There's nothing
But
that
why it started?
you don't know why it started. You can't come back and ask somebody that's already dead, well, why do you feel that he's a predator and he's not, when he just raped 90 people and he just smacked down the ass a couple times. Now he's a sexual predator, but you fear him more than him. You
Okay,
can't.
yeah, I
you
can
don't
do
know
that, right.
where it started. The issue is now, instead of as Americans and as people, we try to change the image of black people. They continue to push the agenda of black is bad. That's why in the comic books, if you notice in the comic books, Iron Man is not a man anymore. Iron Man is now a black teenage female. Because they finally realized in the comic books, well, shit, all this shit that we doing is fucked up and it's wrong. Because we're leaving out a whole culture. That's why Disney finally started putting out the Black Princess from Princess and the Frog.
But I got my
But
thing
still,
about Disney
she
because
still at the
even
end of the
everybody
story
knows-
had to turn into a damn frog. Why she couldn't remain a
It wasn't
princess?
the end. It was at the beginning during the
you got to
movie.
think.
Well, I don't care what it was. Why she had to become a frog?
Why
It was a
Wait.
part of her journey.
Walt Disney.
Why her
always,
journey got to be turned into something ugly?
God damn it! Listen.
But Walt Disney
Listen.
was always racist.
He was.
Yeah, he was racist as fuck.
He was.
Exactly.
Matter of fact,
Look how long it took before they start to realize, hey, we gotta change the way we're doing things.
I think that's just
It's evolution. They're evolving to try to include everybody. That's what they're doing.
it's no involvement, nigga.
It
Like,
is.
It's an
You-
illusion.
It's a slow process, but it's being done. Again, like I said, the first colored goddamn princess we had was Princess Jasmine from Aladdin.
which they're whitewashing the hell out of. Trying
The
to
live
anyway.
action movie, yes.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like I said, Princess Jasmine and all these other bitches, they didn't have to go through a ugly journey.
You're right.
But
You're right.
Tiana
She did.
had to become a damn fraud, which is somewhat saying like
You
black
ugly.
women are ugly or something.
Yes.
No, they are not. They are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Why couldn't she remain a princess the entire thing, the
You're right.
entire state?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You got bitches who hair so long
Now,
that
see-
it fall out of a castle and she can climb down on her
Me?
goddamn hair.
I took it a different way as,
Or how
Hold
about
on.
a bitch
let me address that.
being around 7 dwarfs?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
That hoe would have
Yeah,
been
oh.
black.
Let
been
them
a
go
hoe.
with
Been a hoe.
black.
Been a hoe.
Yeah, she would have been a
But
hoe.
when she was white, it's a fairy tale.
Yeah.
She was black. All them dwarf hitting the goddamn.
Turn that up, boy.
Sleepy, you go next.
Hi ho, hi ho, to Snow White House we go. Stupid.
Go ahead and hit that shit, Grumpy.
Grab you up, bro.
Hey, that's why that nigga was mad, home. He want to get that pull home. Y'all stupid as hell, man. But again, man, you know,
Oh, shit.
I don't have a reason why, like, we're portrayed so much as a predator. I don't.
I think it's genetics. I think that
It's taught. It ain't genetics. It's taught.
Oh, it's genetic. It's genetics.
Hatred for
Francis-
blacks, hatred for
well, yeah,
anybody is taught.
It's taught. Yeah, now I agree with that. It's
That
taught.
shit is taught.
It's taught. And now on that end, I believe it's taught. But I believe it comes from genetics as well. Because
How so?
reason I believe it because you put a 29-year-old black woman next to a 29-year-old white woman.
And that produces fear.
Hell yeah, they feel like, damn, we dying. How the hell do they stay long? How the hell do they stay young and healthy and living longer? How the hell they could be up in their 50s and looking like that? How the hell could they be old as Angela Bassett looking?
That's still taught.
It's still taught, but at the same time, if you got white
That-
scientists and stuff like that sitting around saying, we need to figure out what is in black DNA to make them live longer. Okay, we can't figure out how they live longer, so we're going to start killing a lot of them off.
Yeah.
Because if we keep going the way we dying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if we keep letting it go, they going to dominate the hell out of us.
Nah, we're gonna stop
That's-
right now.
that's
Hold
true.
on, hold on.
If you
As far
listen
as
to Dr.
population.
I'm gonna tell you how
If you
not.
listen to Dr.
Because
Francis,
and one of y'all motherfuckers know at least 2 heifers in the hood right now with 17 motherfucking kids waiting on that goddamn child support check and that goddamn government assistance.
but
y'all know damn well I ain't
that's
lying.
an illusion too.
But yeah, that's all an illusion too.
You right, it is.
Because
So
more,
not
more white
only-
people live. That's why they ain't get rid of it yet.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna get rid of
They
it.
ain't gonna get rid of it. That's a way to keep us down. Think about it. You got a dumbass baby mama like mine, who gonna sit up there and let me clear this up, people. You know, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm gonna say my first dumbass baby mama. My other ones ain't dumb. The one for her, the first one. That one.
Right there, Antoine, man, you got me.
You, I'm just saying, you got somebody like her who will sit down with you. This same woman sat down with me, watched Hidden Colors. This same woman sat down with me. She understands what black men go through. She has a brother. She has a father. She knows what black men go through. But just off of hatred, just off of anger and being bitter, she will put me in a system that will destroy me.
Propaganda feel a lot of that too.
She will put me in a system that when she at that office, they're telling her, Hey,
Exactly.
what else he do to you? Add this in there.
Yep.
Make it look disgusting.
Yep.
Make him look like a monster.
Yep.
And she go right along with it because they got her in this vulnerable state. And she ain't even thinking about, damn, I got a black son.
Yep.
Now, my black son looks up to his father, who he said is his hero. But me, as his mom, I am
Wait a minute.
attacking his hero.
Yeah.
But they still don't get it to this day. Like, damn, they are really working us against our men.
Yep. And they doing it through a damn check.
And it's more than a check. I had a dude when I was doing Uber, going through the same situation. It was the daycare lady telling them that he ain't this. Why you here picking up your daughter? His baby mama was in jail. He tried to get full custody of her. And and he went to go pick up the baby. He was telling me about it. And it was the worker that was like, why you up here with your daughter? Why you at her party? Why you bringing all this? Just give him all type of hell for letting him spend the time with his daughter at the party that he's throwing. All because of what the baby mama said.
Yeah, and that go back to what I was saying.
Like we get
Before.
demonized so much. Even if you're a straight man, right? You gotta be damn near gay to get the job you want, to get the career you want, and goddamn sometimes to get the damn woman you want.
Yeah. Nah, we get demonized so much. Like, I be thinking about how women are quit with this sisterhood shit.
It's no sisterhood.
What I mean, they sisterhood. I mean, a woman would know that her homegirl is sleeping around on her man with about 7 different other dudes. She won't talk to her about that. She won't tell her that. And you know, women, they can influence each other like hell.
That's true.
As men, we can't really influence another man like a woman can.
Hell no.
I can tell you all day, man, you need to save your money, man. You know, do this and that. Man, this nigga talking about it. Telling me I need to save my money.
Think
But
he
the
Bill
same
Gates
woman
and
come and say
shit,
the same name, baby, you need to save your money.
Oh, okay.
Just say, yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right.
You right. I got you.
Now, women will know that they homegirl is dead ass wrong. Look, let me go back to this. My first baby mama that I speak of. She knew one of her friends she hung around with was married. Her married friend cheated on her husband. He drove trucks. She cheated on him damn near every time he was out of town. I'm not lying to y'all when I say this woman in a year damn near fucked 100 men. I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. And my baby mama dumbass was around being the watchdog. Which makes you question. You was part of that shit too. But according to her, I don't get down like that. I know not to play like that.
Birds
but I'm
of a
like,
feather flock
how
together.
are you hanging so tight with this person? Why aren't you talking to this person, telling them that they're dead ass wrong for what they're doing? But they heard about the husband got a chick number. She damn near flipped her wig. The wife who's been sleeping with a dude every night, she got a dude, can bring the dude in their house, in their bed. A dude tearing her ass up in their house, in their bed.
Being done good.
Now, they hear about him talking to a woman.
And
They
that's where it
pissed
was
off, they
when-
flipping their wig.
This all,
My baby mama is along with her jumping on the dude. Now, mind you, while dudes at work, on the trucks, on the road, you got my baby mama driving his car, borrowing money for him. His wife, she's straight. She got a good car. She's straight. She ain't even working.
damn.
But instead of her being there focusing on taking care of her kids, she wasn't doing that. She
worried
was
about that
out
meat.
worried about niggas and how
And
much
meat.
attention she can get.
Or even trying to fix her
And-
marriage.
Or even trying to fix
That's-
her
that's
marriage.
fucked up.
But when they heard about him talking to one woman All hell broke loose, and my baby mama was right there on her side trying to attack dude. And I cussed her motherfucking ass out. Rightfully so. I should have.
Yep.
I even didn't want her hanging around her. But guess what she told me? Oh, you trying to control me. Oh, you trying to tell me what to do. Oh, you did wrong. Why I can't hang around my friend? So now I'm the bad guy.
Now you being controlling.
Now I'm being controlling.
Now you being
now
demonized.
I'm being
giving-
demonized.
yeah,
Girl, he
definitely
think he just
demonized.
running stuff. He don't let me do nothing. And you're talking to a man that hey, go out hang with your friends. Chill out, this and that. But she didn't have no balance. That's all she wanted to do. Now, in a situation like that, that goes back to what I said about sisterhood. These women know that their friends are fucked up and doing some wrong shit. But they won't tell them that. They'll go along with it.
Yeah.
Be like,
But
they ain't got nothing to do with
They
me.
ain't got nothing to do with me. Or, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you. The friend that I'm referring to of my baby mama, she had this thing where he don't know won't hurt him. She lived by that. So the fact that my baby mama was regurgitating the same damn thing, so you go by that too.
Yep.
But let her tell it, I ain't nothing like her. I don't nothing like her. That's unladylike to be in multiple niggas' faces. To be dealing with multiple men like that, that's unladylike. But my baby mama deal with multiple niggas. But we ain't gonna go into that story. But all these chicks are hanging with each other. And some of them had good men. But you didn't even tell your friend, hey, go and focus on your dude. Get your relationship right. Get your household right. Get your family right. Support that dude.
Never about that.
No, they supported that shit. That same baby mama I talk about.
Girl, fuck these niggas, bitch.
We got another show. We're going to get into that. But I just want to say some shit that really hurt me. You had the baby mama calling 2 white cops. We was in Douglasville. 2 white cops standing right here. They standing in front of me. I'm sitting down in the chair. This is an image I want to get painted like they got them painted on Good Times. Where they got I want to get this shit painted because I think it'll be a powerful image. You got 2 white cops standing right here, their hands on their guns. I'm sitting down. My baby mama standing to the left of me with her 2 homegirls, all of them pointing in my face saying, you did this, yeah, you said you gonna hurt her, yeah, you beat her, yeah, you did this. And the 2 white cops sitting right here waiting for me to respond. I have no weapon. I'm in my house clothes. And I'm sitting there looking at my black women pointing at me, saying all these things that could get me shot. Saying, yeah, he got guns in the closet. He got knives. He got all kind of knives. Why don't you leave her alone? She don't want to be with you no more. Leave her alone. She's scared of you. And I'm looking at them like, damn, y'all was saying I was y'all brother. Y'all was saying I was family. But I'm looking at these cops while y'all talking. They letting y'all get rowdy, pointing y'all fingers in my face. You know what I'm saying? It look like y'all finna hit me. They ain't stopped y'all at all. But they got their hands over their gun like, if he react, we finna shoot his ass. So in that moment, I'm looking at them like, are y'all serious? And I just didn't say nothing. Because I'm like, if I said something, they look like they ready to go. Because from what I found out, my baby mama told them some shit that they came in there under the impression that I was a dangerous ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
That plays a big part in how
huge part
we deal with people. Because I'm gonna give you a prime example. But the dude was white. But we took a dude down to go to a mental health institute. Before we even got down there, they had called them like, yeah, this motherfucker crazy. He whipping folks' ass, doing all this shit. So when we get down there, me and my partner,
the mental institution?
No, that's what the jail told, because we had to take him from the jail to the mental hospital.
Okay.
So when we got to the mental hospital, but they came through the door. The first walked through the door with 2 big ass niggas. Goddamn, what the fuck? Why y'all finna whoop somebody's ass? Then them 5 more folks came in there. Shit, y'all good? Yeah, we good. Dude over here chilling. We chilling. What's up? Oh, we got word that this man, he been out here tripping, whooping folks' ass and all that. That's the problem. People tell you some shit that you did 5 days ago because you were high, or because you did something 5 days ago. They want to pertain it to today, when that ain't the case. And that ain't how the shit should be. And that's how a lot of folks get their ass whooped and get shot too.
Yeah.
Just like she said, she might have called 911. Hey, this nigga got a gun on his hip. He got a goddamn bazooka up his asshole. He got grenades around his ankle. He is trying to kill me. When all actuality, he ain't got a damn thing on you. You sitting in the chair, goddamn.
First of all, somebody tell me they got a bazooka in their asshole. I ain't gonna take them serious.
You would be, but see, they not gonna believe that, but they gonna believe every goddamn. I guarantee you, when they walked up there, hey, this nigga got a grenade on his damn ankle. I guarantee they believe that shit.
Look, man, and this how my and it's sad as me, and we had to do multiple shows on this, but this is how she presented the situation. Me and my son was at the house. My baby mama said she was going to the store to get some groceries. She asked me, what did I want to eat tonight? I told her what I wanted to eat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
She disappeared for a couple of hours. Next thing you know, I hear a knock at the door. It was the two police. And she was standing to the side looking sad. And her friends were with her. And when they came in the house, that's when they saying, oh, you need to let her go. Oh, you got my friend scared, this and that. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? She done told them about an argument we had a month ago. And told the police that she was scared to come to the house and she needed an escort.
Nigga, she was just in the house.
But she was just in the house. She was just sucking my dick. She was just fucking me, laying in the bed with me, telling me how much she loved me. How we were gonna fix whatever issues we were having.
Yeah.
But we was having issues. It wasn't nothing severe. You know what I'm saying? But it's some shit that she needed to work on, and I was holding her accountable for this shit. I was like, nah, you gonna finish this. This ain't finna be the time you gonna come home and give me some pussy and not say you sorry. You know what I'm saying? This ain't finna be that time. And she just took it so far, and then you had friends around you who said I was your brother. I was their brother. I was their family. Those same friends didn't even pick up the phone to call me. They had my number. And they didn't call me, and I asked a friend, why you didn't call me to see what was going on? I don't know. She said you gonna kill her, so I didn't want to get killed. I said, but you showed up with the police.
And see that right there? And how you tie that in with the show topic, they demonized you. They made you look like a super nigga. Just like on all these other, with the dudes that were barbecuing in the goddamn park, or the little girl that's selling the damn water.
Selling the water. Or the little boy that was selling the hot dogs.
Yeah. I was finna say Girl Scout cookies, but yeah. No, these white people, for some reason, just believe we the most dangerous motherfuckers in the world, when all actuality, the mass murderers and all the goddamn stream killers and shit, not one of them motherfuckers been black.
But it's the propaganda, Nicky and I. It's the propaganda.
It's what sells.
Yeah.
It what sells. Plus, when you look at the news, when you hear rap music, when you look at movies, it's all connected. Like they look at the movie and they be like, this all they do. And we even tell the stories about it in our music and documentaries and all that stuff.
America portrays us as doing two things. Either we gonna play sports or we gonna be drug dealers. Yep. There is no in between.
But you right. But it's just the way that it's actually like that. It's actually like that.
No.
They make look.
No, it's not.
Look, let me tell you why they made it like that.
Because
through the music, like I done been through high school.
Whose fault is that?
It's the parents' fault.
It's our fault.
Yeah, it is.
We portray this image.
But we portray this image, but they the hidden hand behind it. Think about it.
Again,
they the hidden hand behind it.
No. The only reason
because
I say
look,
no,
you don't hear. Listen, you don't hear conscious music. You don't hear people saying you should do this. You should start saving your money. You should start building credit. What you mostly hear? The drug pushing, the hoe pushing, the nigga killing.
Because
I'll fight this nigga up.
Sales.
That shit sell, exactly. And who are the providers, nigga? Who's paying for all this?
Okay, I get you that.
They'll drop this propaganda on our kids and us. And what we do, if we just sit there and
We
listen
eat
to it.
that
We don't.
shit up. Eat that shit up.
This is what I'm tripping off of. I've just noticed a lot of things, like when it comes to music, to piggyback on what you're saying.
Yeah.
When it comes to hip hop, everybody sold dope. Everybody was in the hood. Everybody's in the ghetto. When you go to gospel music, everybody talking about God. Like, ain't nobody really saying nothing different either. Every song is about God.
Yeah.
Just like damn near every hood song, hip hop song is about, well, I came from the gutter, came from the projects.
That's true.
But then you go to the country songs, they always got a story.
That's right.
But see, you also gotta look.
But they
As we used hip hop as a way of telling our stories of what we've been through and what we see every day. That's why it's put out
that's
the
old.
way it is.
That's old hip hop now.
It don't matter what hip hop you look at. Hip hop has always been the way we see life through our eyes.
Yeah, and the reason, my point I was making off of, given that everybody's story ain't selling dope.
Nope.
Everybody's story ain't being shot at or being shot or robbing niggas.
That's true.
But the
that's
fact
the
that
shit
it sells,
they're gonna keep it going.
they're gonna keep it going, which has built a profile on us.
There you go.
And speaking of building a profile,
we're the product of our own shit.
how my son mama did me, all the shit she reported, she done built a profile on me.
There you go.
Yeah.
She don't say I threatened to kill her. She said I tried to kill her. She said I beat on her.
Yep.
I did all of these things. We done been to court about it. I was able to prove I ain't did none of that shit. She don't understand that even though I proved that she was a lie, it still stand on my profile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the fact that I'm not even with you no more, and if I'm out here trying to protect my new family,
Yep. It's gonna come up.
my profile comes up.
Yep.
Oh, he already got a history of being aggressive.
Yep.
We can take him on down. We can give him time now. But now we can give him major time.
Yep.
Or, better yet, truth be told, blow up. We go off and do things, bigger things. We be successful. And then I be the person in the spotlight like LeBron and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and all these popular black celebrities.
The Me Too movement goes.
Now all of a sudden, oh, he ain't an angel. He used to threaten to beat his baby mama ass. And now she on a Survive and B-Rock.
I told that nigga not to hit her.
You know what I'm saying? Now she got a big false ass story because she want to check. And the reason I know she want to check because she got me on child support for a child that I'm heavily involved with.
You know what's funny? Well, to kind of get off subject. Guess who they gonna have on Survivor B-Rock?
Who?
Your boy.
Who?
The boy too.
Yeah.
I used to work with them.
They
I
might-
seen them do it.
They might have they might have this pussy ass former best friend of mine.
I seen them do
They
it.
might have him on there because since he love women all the time and he'll sell his boys off for some ass, he might be on that. Yeah, man, I was around him. I don't know why I overlooked that. And he was never around, when we got into arguments. You know what I'm
I
saying?
told him to stop. He gonna be right with the corner. I told him not to do it.
I told him not to do it.
Be bucking the pies and everything.
You know what I'm saying? But the
told y'all.
reason I use my situation as an example because before she did all of that stuff that she said she would never do to anybody, she said she understands how important it is, and it's important to her because we have a black son. Our son plays sports. He's popular in his class and everything. He stands out. And she's saying that she want to make sure she protects him and she know he has a great father and I'm his hero. How many kids look up to their parents? To look up to their dads especially. Normally the kids looking up to the celebrities.
Yeah.
They want to be like the trap stars and the rap stars. I want to be like him. But how often do you hear kids saying, I want to be like my dad? I look up to my dad. So when you see that as a black woman, Why the fuck would you stand between that? Why wouldn't you do everything in your power to support that? Why wouldn't you do anything in your power to make sure that remains healthy? For your own, that ain't only my seed. That's your seed too.
Yep. But they don't see it.
It's a lot of women that's doing that though. Like, it's a lot.
How
of
many
going
women out
through that.
right now? I'm pretty sure it's millions of men right now. It's millions of men out here on child support and being dragged through this system, and they shouldn't be. I have an issue with that. That's another subject. We're going to get on the show about child support. But how is it that so many women are able, with a clear conscience, and can sleep at night knowing that you're destroying this black man because you're bitter, you're upset? How is it that? You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, we're going to end it on that note, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, B-Rock. The hell y'all talking about? Y'all can reach us at hashtag TBT Radio on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Y'all can reach us at TBT Radio on SoundCloud. And can reach us on Controversy ENTV on YouTube. We got the videos coming soon. We got the, all the media coming up. Y'all can check us out. Y'all can also reach me on my page at TBT_B-Rock. Nick at Night, tell them where they can reach you at.
What it do? You can hit me on that gram and that Twitter. And I didn't say Twitter.
Straight up.
Twitter. At Nick at Night. That's AT, not the damn at sign. _I.T.D. That stands for that in the daytime. I will get y'all my Facebook. I don't even like y'all like that. Don't hit me on no Facebook show. I'll let you get the gram though. Hit me on the gram.
Straight up. And Flair, where they can reach you at?
All right, y'all can reach me on Instagram, black_supremacy34.
Straight up.
Y'all also can reach me on I have a Twitter.
These
Yeah.
niggas on
Twitter.
But we coming up in the
Y'all can
19,
also
right?
reach me on Twitter as Slango Madango.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Slango Madango, my Twitter name.
Yeah.
Mansa Musa to Facebook. Y'all give me a shot.
All right.
Slang on
And
my thing.
I know y'all probably wondering, what the hell happened to Hot Rod? Well, this nigga disappeared. He's a magician, apparently. But you can reach him at TBT_Hot Rod on Instagram. So, thank you, Rod, for being on the show. Thank you for joining the show. Everybody,
Chill.
Yeah, okay.
Chill.
All right, man. That's been the show. Y'all tune in. We're going to get at y'all later. Holla.
Ooh.